Tariff war heats up. US slaps 145% tariff on China. Beijing vows to fight back. Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. There is a major escalation in the global trade war. The United States have now officially imposed a 145% tariff on Chinese goods, not 125% as previously reported. The White House issued a clarification saying this includes an additional 20% fentanyl-related tariffs imposed earlier in March. The move is also being seen as the direct economics offense due to trade imbalance but also national security concerns. President Donald Trump has initially announced a 125% tariff on Chinese imports, but now the White House confirms it's 145%. Thanks to 20% fentanyl penalty already in place. This means a $100 Chinese product will now cost $245 in the US market, a direct blow to Chinese exports. In retaliation, China has slapped an 84% tariff on American goods. Fentanyl crisis at the core. Trump's justification. The fentanyl epidemic, fentanyl, is 50 times stronger than heroin and 100 times stronger than morphine. According to CDC, over 70,000 Americans died of fentanyl overdose in 2024. Trump accused China of producing the chemicals smuggled into America via Mexico. Now, despite China's 2019 fentanyl ban, synthetic pressures continue to reach drug labs run by Mexican cartels. Market mayhem. The US bond market sees a fresh selling pressure. Nasdaq plunged 7% and tech giants like Apple and Savera tumble. Oil prices drop by 4%, crude falls below $63 per barrel. Trump eases tariff on others except China. Now, Trump says over 75 countries reach out, showing a retaliation. I'm granting a 90-day tariff pause for them except China. The baseline tariff for others now stands at 10%. Initially, countries like India were hit with a 26% tariff, now temporarily suspended. Why the U-turn on other countries? Global market lost $10 trillion after Trump tariff announcement. Advisors Elon Musk and GOP leaders advised against escalation. Sharp decline in bond values and oil prices. Wall Street warned of rising inflation, unemployment and recession. With $440 billion in imports from China, US companies were struggling to find alternatives. China strikes back with innovation and defense. China holds $760 billion in US government's bond and giving it economic leverage. Injected $1.9 trillion into its industrial sector. Hawaii launches a mega R&D center in Shanghai for 35,000 engineers. Focus shifts to domestic innovation and factory upgrades. China's message to the US: we won't bow down. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Miao Ning said, "We will fight till the end. We are not afraid of provocation." She even posted a historical video of Mao Zedong from 1953 referring the Korean War. She said, "No matter how long this war lasts, we will not bow. We will fight and we will win." Another post boldly stated, Americans will still buy Chinese goods even at higher prices. So with tariff climbing, heretic hardening and marketing reacting sharply, the question remains, is this a trade war or a test of a geopolitical endurance? One thing's clear. The next few weeks will be critical for global diplomacy, economy, and everyday consumer on both sides of the Pacific. That was all for now. For further details on this story, download the Savera app, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.